Hello, my name is Barda from Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. Many of you know me from Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda, but I also am an herbalist and aromatherapist. So you guys probably watched the videos not long ago on my Facebook about how to make baby wipes reusable and those you can throw away. On the video, I had a couple questions that were asked to me. One was there was a bunch of beeping in the background, and I'm hatching out a bunch of eggs. And they're like, "What are you hatching out? What are you hatching out?" Okay, so while I'm waiting for everybody to come on, and this can be rewound so you guys can go back and watch it, I'm going to go grab and show you what I'm hatching out. I'm actually, I have several chickens, which is a good time to have chickens right now. I have several chickens that I have actually inside. I have two inside, and they're egg producers. Well, they got out back, they have to run around. So they actually got around the roosters, and I've got babies. So they're real sweet. So I decided to go ahead and incubate some eggs, and I also incubated some quail eggs. Good evening. Hi, Dawn. So I'm going to show you guys before we start doing the readings, since everybody was asking me about it, I'm going to show you the babies that I'm incubating. That's what all the beeping was in the background. Real quick here, I'm going to go over to my group here because my screen that I'm looking at is black, so I can't see what's going on here. All right, I see it now. Okay, so hopefully I will try to answer all questions as they come in. I'm going to go grab the babies while we're waiting for more people to come in. I'm going to go grab the babies. And like I said before, my incubator, which is I incubate eggs. And I have what I think they're called cortex quail. I think that's what you call them. They are sweet, sweet babies. So anyway, I'll go grab a couple of them. I'll be right back while I'm waiting for everybody to get on. And I'll bring you a couple of the babies so you can look at them. Come here, Mama. Come here, Mama. Okay, before I get the babies, here's Mama. Isn't she cute? She's a sweetheart. That's Mama. Now I'll show you the babies. All right. When you guys come on, let me know you're on. Like I said, I'm looking at a black screen. All right, here's the babies. This is, I think they're called cortex quail. That's a baby quail. That's what it was all the beeping in the background before. And then here, the chicken I just showed you before, the mama, this is the baby. It's okay. Okay, so that's what all the beeping in the background was. I've got one of those big incubators. They are so tiny. They're only like that big, and they only get about that big. They're really, really tiny. They're really noisy, but they're really tiny. They're cute as can be. Okay, like I said, I'm looking at a black screen, so as you come on, just go ahead and, oh, got a card. As you come on, go ahead and just let me know you're here. Just say hey. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Nina. You're tiny. They're cute as can be. Oops. All right, there we go. Now I can see the conversation. I'll just look at my phone. Okay, so I'm not sure who this is for. I only saw 2 on here. I immediately got the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands is a message. Somebody's waiting for a message. Somebody who just popped on, you're waiting for a message. The message is coming in. It's coming in very soon. That's what I get. Okay, does anybody have any questions? And these are general questions. Hi, Monica. As you guys are coming on, if you are not part of my group, go ahead and like the page. I also am the owner. I am a sole proprietor of Lolita's Lovely Ladies. That's another way you can get a hold of me as well. Again, this is for somebody who's on here. I'm guessing it's the first 2 that came on, which would be Dawn or Nina. You got the message. You got the page. Some kind of message coming in. You're waiting for some kind of message. You're waiting for some kind of message for an action, like a new beginning. See, you see the Ace of Wands? That's action. Somebody is actually getting ready to pick up and take action. This action is coming soon. All right, let me see who this is for, okay? Has to do with the home, and the answer is yes. All right, so this is somebody with a living situation. Oh, Miss Nina, my guess it's you. This has to do with the home. And you got the answer yes. Yes, that's a general thing. But what I'm getting off of it is you're thinking about something as far as a change. And actually, you know what? Actually, I'm seeing it broader than that. Yes, whatever you have in your head right now, yes, it is going to fulfill. It's going to take a little bit of time, but it's coming. I do get that. But I also got another message, which is even though it's tough right now, and it's tough for everybody right now, but for you, you had your living situation on your head before it even happened, before it all came down. I see you. It depends. It's not necessarily how fast you work. And this is for Nina. It's not how fast you work, but as events like going on right now, stuff puts you behind. You know, it kind of stops you for a second. 3 to 5 years, your dream is to have your own home, not to be living in somebody else's home where you have to rent. Your dream is to actually have your own home. Now, I don't think it's not going to be all just your home by then, but I do feel that it is coming for you within the next 3 to 5 years. And that sounds way off, but it really is not. I mean, it's not that far off at all. A lot of hard work, Nina, a lot of hard work, and you're a hard worker. There's something actually changing, not just with you, but it's actually with your profession. I don't think you're going to leave your profession field, but I see you stepping up, like you're going to the next level. So there's actually a pay increase coming to you within the next 1.2 to 3 years is what I'm getting. And you'll be able to start saving some money, not just taking care of your basic needs, not going to the store and just, right now you can't find toilet paper, but you know what I mean. Going there and getting diapers, just buying wipes, and hey, should I buy diapers, wipes? And I really would like to have this case of Pepsi. Okay, here, 1.2 years, I think that's going to ease up for you because I think you're going to take a promotion. You're going to take a step up. Yes, Miss Monica, what's that? You don't have to give me much details. You know what? I'm going to go on here because I'm a face person. I have to see your face. Let's see if I can get you. Oh, there you are. Hey, we missed a reading there, girl. You have to forgive me because I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see faces or anything. I can barely read the words, so I have to look at my phone. Relationship advice. Let's see. Yes, ma'am, Nina. Okay, Monica. And I'll show you the cards as I draw them. As soon as I get the one, the way I read is I don't read like a lot of other people read. It's just as they come, I'll lay them down and then I'll get what I get from them. And being an intuitive tarot reader, for those who are new on here, sometimes I get a lot, sometimes I don't. So if you come on here and you're like, hey, can you answer this? If I don't get anything, I'll honestly tell you. Okay. Ooh. All right, Miss Monica. Now, I don't know anything about you. I got the Page of Swords, which this could be somebody who is watching you, who is spying on you, who is looking into your business, somebody who's stepping over a line, or this could actually represent a child. There could actually be a child involved in this. Okay, I won't know until I keep going. I got the 10 of Wands. Do you see how he's carrying that load? It's a huge load. It's struggle. It's just, it's almost like he's going to keep trudging on. He won't stop, but it's getting heavy. It's getting real heavy. And it's not, I feel heavy on your heart. That's what I get. All right. Why is this happening to you? Because of the Emperor. This, to me, the Emperor can represent many things, but again, being an intuitive tarot reader, I'm not just going to look at all the meanings on this. What I feel, this is actually a man and how he's actually acting. This is somebody who is, it's my way. You will do this. And they could be even a smooth talker. They could be real smooth. Matter of fact, it was probably really, really, really good when it first started. That's what I'm getting. And they could be, they could be out in public and they'd be one way. They could be like, just the best gentleman you ever met in your whole life. And then behind the scenes, it's kind of like, well, looking at the other two cards, it's actually, I feel sleepless nights here. I don't feel you're sleeping well. I feel like there's a lot of questions in your head about this, and you feel that this person's very domineering. There was love. I still feel that there is some kind of love, but I do feel that there is an issue with this person's personality. That's what I'm getting. There's definitely an issue. This is somebody who is, well, an emperor. If you think about an emperor, a king, what do? They look out at their kingdom, and how they say it, that's the way it goes. That's what I'm getting, okay? Next I got is a message. This is a message. This does not feel like a child to me. There could be more than one child involved, but for whatever reason for you, there is one that stands out. And to me, this almost feels like a child, or it's bringing up past issues to you, okay? And this could also be somebody who is actually spying on your business. But I feel children. I feel kids around for some reason. It says for you, temperance. This is not just about keeping your temper. This is actually about finding some balance. And for some reason, I'm seeing Libra. I'm feeling the scales. You're looking for some kind of balance. Where could this be heading? Like I said, I don't know what's going on with your situation, so don't get mad at me. I got two cards, and don't get freaked out when you see the devil. That can mean many, many, many different things. And to me, this doesn't mean it's the devil coming. It could, but it's not what it means here. And I see the death card, which could be possibly an end. And even if this is not happening to you now, and maybe you're not totally seeing this person for who they are, they do have that side to them. And you've been wondering about this for a while. So with this right here, this could be, okay, the devil card, I don't feel it's actually the devil coming. I feel it's actually some kind of an addiction of some kind. People can have an addiction to, let's see. I heard one that just came straight to my head, but this could be drugs, alcohol, sex, porn, stuff like that. Okay? It doesn't necessarily, this right here is somebody who's deciding, and I feel, and this is also Scorpio, which I believe, Monica, I believe you're a Scorpio, aren't you? Let me see. Okay, so I'm going to look at this as not an end, but for a Scorpio, all right? What's this Scorpio doing? This Scorpio is actually got their mind. They're trying to, for you, you are trying to go down a certain path and you've got your mind squared to it. But I see you looking off different directions. It's like it's hard to focus on what you want and where you want to get to. That's what I'm getting. And why? Because even though, unfortunately, it would be awesome if everything was perfect. But unfortunately, with this, it's almost like a gut intuition to you that something's not quite square here in this relationship. That's what I'm getting. Yes, yes, not quite square. You're not sure where it's coming from. And with Scorpios, I am a Scorpio, so I know our brains go off different directions. No, you need to, there's another thing with Scorpios, gut intuition. Stick with your gut intuition. If it doesn't feel right, listen, ask for signs, figure it out. If it doesn't feel right, there's something not right. I got the 7 of Cups, which this is fairy favors. This is somebody who is reflecting and looking over everything. And sometimes it could also represent somebody who looks through rose-colored glasses, somebody who doesn't see everything for what it really is, or they don't want to. Okay? All right, Monica, let's finish. Switch. All right. All right. Miss Monica, you are a very, very, very giving person. There is no doubt in my mind. You would give your heart and soul as long as there's just a little bit coming back to you. You don't trust everybody, but when somebody's in your heart, they're there. And so with you asking about relationship stuff, which I've got another card. Again, Page of Swords. Honey, I almost feel like somebody's watching what you're doing. Why, I don't understand. This is what I'm getting. Somebody is watching what you're doing. And even if you're not really doing anything, I feel like there's a very suspicious person on the outside. That's what I feel. Somebody who's not very trusting. And sometimes, and I'll find out. I'll do a yes, no, and find out if it's actually something, you know, when you're not doing something quite right yourself, you're kind of suspicious of other people and you're like, hey, well, you're doing this, you're doing that. Okay, this is what I'm wondering. And with you, you're such a giving person. You're a hardworking person. Whether it be emotional or in job, you're a very, very hardworking person. When somebody's in, oh yeah, this has to do with business. Skills, you are very skilled. This has to do with work. Definitely has to do with work. It'll be very fortunate for you. Just keep your eyes kind of focused on your business and that new beginning. And I keep hearing new beginning for you. I do. Keep your eyes focused. Keep your head focused. Keep your mind focused. Be the Scorpio. Be that Scorpio. Do not back down. Do not. Yeah. This is a fella. It's okay, because you know what? No matter what is happening, it's all going to balance out. You remember I just talked about Libra, the balancing scales? Well, you got the scales here. It's going to balance out. Why? Because you have the warrior spirit. You do. Not everything is seen. I keep seeing the moon card in my head. I don't see the moon card here, but I see the moon card in my head. I think there is something hidden from you. That's what I feel. Yes. And do you know when I showed you the devil card? Here's the beast. The beast is equal to the devil. It's the same thing. Something, and it says it's going on now, just by the other card here. Ooh. Okay. And it's made you feel, okay, this situation has made you go within yourself. And there is a lot of signs that do this. They go within themselves. They really do. But for you and for Scorpios, when we're not sure, you go within yourself. You put up that protective coating. This time, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm not sure what the situation is, but here it is again. There's this fella. But it says again, the scales will be balanced. And it says you are about to come out as a warrior again. All right. What is that? Oh, okay. Because I kept seeing this one. It says no. You see the word puzzle? Usually it'd be like this. It's not going to be a puzzle to you anymore. Matter of fact, I think your gut intuition has kicked in. And who is this for? This is a mother figure. To me, for whatever reason, I don't know you, but for whatever reason, you're the mother figure. And right now, this is how you're feeling, kind of upside down, not in your element. You're just kind of like, I just need a break. I need a break. I need some clarity. No, that's what I'm hearing. Clarity. I need some clarity. I'm tired. Let's go. Just tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. That's what I keep hearing. Okay? You're going to be like this very soon. I see by April 3rd to the 6th, an answer will come to you. All right. And like I said, these are general readings, so I'm just going to go blow through them real fast. If there's more that you want to know, then contact me on Lolita's Lovely Ladies, and then we can do a reading. All right, who else? Monica, did that make any sense to you? Oh, there you are. Hi, girl. Hi, Miss Hannah. Nina, you will, are you going to stay in, is it Culpeper, where you're at? I get no, you're not going to stay there. I see you leaving, but I've talked to you before, and we'll talk about the jobs here in a minute. I saw you, you know what, you came from California. That's what you told me, right? You're welcome, hon. I don't feel like you're going to stay there. I don't. You're getting ready to shift. You're about ready to come into your own. And matter of fact, you're not just going to be shifting yourself. You're going to be shifting as well as your job, but it's not going to happen overnight. It's going to take a little bit. And another thing for people, when I'm on here, when I get numbers and I get dates and I get years, once I say them, you're going to have to rewind, because once the information's given to me, I will not usually remember, because I'm not meant to keep all that information. But for you, Nina, hold on just a second here. See if I can join some people. For you, Nina, no, you are not going to stay where you're at. You're moving on. All right, there we go. You are moving on, but I don't think you're going back to California. You might go back to visit, but I don't think that's where you're going to go. Actually, I see you heading more south. I don't know why. Actually, it's warmer where you're going. That's what I get. And you are going to be changing your job, but it's not really too much different than what you're doing. It's just a step up. I don't understand what that means, but that's what I'm getting off that. Okay, now I can see it. Monica, I did get one more thing for you. If you're still on, let me know if you're on. Miss Monica, are you still there? Okay, Monica, you can take and rewind this. Matter of fact, I'll probably message you later. It has something to do with younger ones or something like that. You will have the upper hand. That's what I'm getting. Okay. Miss Nina, that's up to you. I've wondered that myself, because I've talked to you before, and we've done readings between each other before. That's up to you. That is really up to you. I can't answer that, because I'm seeing a fork. I'm seeing a fork. Two different paths. You can go one way or you can go the other. I don't think you know which way to go yet. I think it's coming to you. The answer will come. It's not going to come until probably, you're tired of a bunch of stuff. You're tired of the way stuff is going in your life. You want to move. You want some excitement. You want to feel alive. Um, can you do that with him? Yes, you can. Can you do that by yourself? Yes, you can. Are you going to be with him? That's up to you. You're going to reach a big fork by September. Whether he's right there in your immediate environment or not, you're still going to be playing this out in your head in September. I think you'll get some peace from it. September, you'll start feeling a little bit better. You start feeling on the right direction. By December, by the holidays, I think you're going to still feel some upheaval. By February of next year, it's not going to matter. I don't know what that means. Okay? If you're on here, let me know you're on here and I will read you. All right. Has anybody else got a question? All right. Let's do it this way because I see there's 6 people watching. So let's just see what we pull. And if you're watching, you know what? There's also another thing I do on here. If you do not want your name going online, you don't want people seeing what's being said and your name attached to it, you can message me. All right, Dawn, I'll do you next. If you don't want anybody knowing that you're getting a reading, okay. You can take and message me. Go find Barda Long on Facebook, message me. And what I'll do is I'll look at my phone. I'll feel the message coming in because it'll start vibrating and stuff. I'll look at it and then I will give you a thumbs up. If I give you a thumbs up, I'm talking about you. That will be for you. And nobody on here will have a clue that I'm even doing a reading for you. All right, Miss Dawn. All right, Miss Dawn, I'm a face person. Miss Nina, I don't know. I don't know that. You know, I told you when I don't get anything, I don't get anything. I don't get anything off of it. And maybe it's because of everything that's going on right now. I'm not sure, but I'm not getting anything off that right now. If I get something later, I'll tell you. All right, Miss Dawn. There you are. All right, girlie, here we go. Love. Something about love. I feel business too, and I do get you're upset about what's going on here. I mean, you're pretty level-headed, but the general what's going on has got you on unrest. But what I heard immediately was love. I'm not sure where that's coming from or why. Whether it be a past love, a love you have now, or a love that's coming. I'm not sure what this is about. Oh, I just totally creeped your picture. All right, let's see. Do I have my loved ones? You know what? For whatever reason, I am going to pull. These are the Island Time Wellness cards. These are awesome cards. And if you guys like these, then I found these. I also sell on Macari for my business. A lady makes these handmade, and this is all about love. All right. Well, I wasn't sure where it's coming from, so let's see. Don't tell me anymore, Miss Dawn. Let's see what comes up because I heard love, and I'm not sure if it's from the past. I'm not sure if it's from the present or the future yet. Okay. There's 1, 2. All right. Now, I'm going to do a little digging before I reveal the last card because I'm not sure if that is present or future. So I'll show you here in a minute. It's now. Okay. Sounds good to me. And you got the puzzle card as well. All right. So Dawn, for you, the first one I got is abundance. All right. It says, keep a positive mindset, manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. All right. So whatever you want, you're one of those people. I'm not going to say you're a totally upbeat person all the time, but if you've ever watched any of my other videos before, people wear a mask and you're very good at wearing one. Very, very, very good. Now, and I don't apologize. You're very, very good at wearing one. You're hiding from something from your past. Big time. Huge. Huge. Big time. You're hiding that. And it's affecting your now. That's what I'm getting. How do I know? And it was okay. And this tells me again, this had to do with, this is the past. I got the axe. All right. It's breakup, separation, stop the pattern. You're in a pattern and you know this. You have actually come to a realization in the last 2 to 4 months that you're in a pattern of a way behaving with relationships. You know this, but you're not sure. You're not sure how, what's the word? Help me out here. In the current one, you're not sure which direction to take because is it going to take you back to your past? Now, everybody that is messaging me right now, I'll look at it whenever I get done with Dawn's reading. So Dawn, there goes the babies thing again. I tell you what, it's just like right on time, isn't it? I am going to have to stop that here in a minute, but I'm going to finish hers. So anyway, this had to do with a past relationship that totally, I feel, just imagine your heart and it just rolls from the inside out and it's raw. And then go ahead and add a little bit of lemon. Go ahead and add some salt. That's where you're at. It was very painful. And actually, you know what? Sometime if we talk, then we can talk deeper. But I think it's not just a relationship. I think actually other things happened. But for your current situation now, this is for now. This is the one you're wondering about. You're very puzzled about it. You're very questioning about it. Why? Because of this past, because of this axe that came down on you. Okay. You got heart with the key. For the one you have now, I got cold chills. Welcome the love that's in front of you. Welcome it. Stop questioning everything. Stop picking things apart. Human nature is normal. Stop picking them apart. Because actually you're just trying to, it's an unconscious thing. You're kind of going, you're trying to backtrack. It's like, what's the saying? 2 steps forwards and 5 steps back. Well, stop doing the 5 steps back. Go ahead and go forward. And I hear, is there something about a ring or talking about a marriage or something along those lines? And I think that's scaring you. There's something about a commitment that's really scaring you. This one's okay. And I will do some more checking, but I'm pretty sure. Also, with this one as well, you're not feeling very energetic. You're very tired a lot of times. So there's not a lot of time for playtime for you. And you know what that, let's see, my lighting's on. See, oh, here we go. You can't see these cards because of my lighting. My lighting is horrible. Until this is over. Anyway, it says no libido. That means it's kind of like even on, and I'm getting the sexual spectrum, it's getting kind of rough on you. You're just tired. And you know what? A lot of this has to do with the past. I think actually there was more that happened to you than just this last relationship. I think there was a lot more. And I think it's affecting now. You need to cut the cord. Cut the cord from the past and move on. Oh, my camera is acting weird. Okay, I hope that made sense. Awesome, Dawn. No, you're going to be fine because I think you're good. I really do. Looking at all the cards right here, if you cut the cords on your past, I mean, you're very much in puzzlement right now. You're very confused. But it has to do from past hurt that happened to you when you were actually younger. This is not just about a relationship. There's actually more pain that comes with it. All right. I hope that helped. Oh, I'm so glad, Miss Cindy. Yeah, there's definitely a lot more. Definitely a lot more. Okay. and do it. And you know what? You can always contact me too, and I can walk you through on how to cut those cords. Because like I said, I don't feel, and I'm not going to voice your stuff out here. I'm not going to throw it out on here. But I do feel that this is not just a relationship thing. I think this has something to do with when you were younger as well. And matter of fact, I see you 9, 10. You could be younger. I'm not very good with ages. But you're hanging on to something that happened back then as well. I can actually, if you contact me, I can step you through it on how to cut them. It takes some time. It's not going to go over. It's not going to go away overnight, but I think I have a few ideas for you because I have an idea what this is, where this is going. All right. Let's see. Did I miss anybody? Miss Hannah. Miss Hannah, read me general. Hannah, ask me a question, darling. You know, general, I mean, I can start, but not everybody wants their general out there. They really don't. Who is this for? Is this for Dawn? This is for Dawn. Dawn, it's not stopping. I'm not going to get in real strict details on this, but it won't stop. All right, Miss Hannah, give me a second here. All right. Dawn, you have another message. It's going to do a recap real fast. Okay. These are the cards I got. I wasn't sure for who it was, and then I heard your name. Okay. Tips. You feel like you've been stabbed in the back or some very big wrong has been done to you. And it has. I agree. Knight of Swords. I know, my lighting is terrible. That is the King of Swords. Now, normally that could be somebody where the law could have been involved. It's possible. I'm not sure the whole situation because actually I got a blending of two situations for you. This is for Dawn. But this also represents a person, a man. Okay, just a general. How did it make you feel? Okay, oh, Lord. There you go. Now you can see it. You see the woman sitting on her bed? She's got her head in her hands. She's stayed up a lot, lost a lot of sleep over this. It's tearing her up, okay? So all my cards right now are confirming, and they're getting ready. The next step I'm looking at is flipping awesome. All right? I'll get to it in just a second. I got the Two of Swords. This could be somebody who is blinded by two different choices, or they're blinded by situations. And I don't feel it's one, it's two. Okay, so this is somebody who their blindfold is not off. You don't see everything for what it is right now because you're blinded by the past. That's what I get. Who are you? You're the Empress. Many look up to you as the mother figure. You're a very loving, caring person. You do have a temper. It does come out once in a while. I do feel that. But people look up to you. Okay, so all my cards right there, these cards right here were just confirming who you were. What's coming for you, dear? Ace of Cups. My Lord. God, I can't wait until that. There we go. There we go. See the Ace of Cups? The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. Do you see the cup overflowing? Hold on a second. I got people messaging me. All right, when I'm live, go ahead and, unless it's for the reading, because it'll pop up on my screen. Anyway, for Dawn, okay, I will figure this out. It's going to happen. Okay, there we go. Ace of Cups. Your cup is overflowing. You have a new life or a new breath of fresh air coming. The choice you have in your head that you're wondering about, yes, this is what it's going to bring. A new beginning for you. Happiness. You got the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is the family card. It is when you have the tens, when you have the threes, you're completing a cycle. When you have tens, you're completing it all. You're leaving something behind. You're beginning something new. With the 10 of Cups here, I don't know if you can see it that way. Nope. With the 10 of Cups here, this is a new life for you. This is a new breath of fresh air. You cut those cords and you're going to have happiness. You've always wished that you can have, okay, so this one here is the 9 of Pentacles. The 9 of Pentacles is a woman, and she's sitting here staring at a bird. So I'm assuming that you're probably somebody who actually likes animals, or at least likes birds or something along those lines. You like nature. I heard nature. You have an idea in your head. Maybe it's property. Maybe it's about just completing the family life and just moving on. You're one of those that you would like to be in one place to where your kids can come to you. And I feel you have adopted kids too. I don't feel it's just, biological. I think they're adopted too. Like, I have one that she's just like my daughter. That's what I feel. This is coming to you. This is coming to you very soon. And with you and this other person, it can happen. All right. Let's see if it moves off you. You're welcome, Dawn. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Okay. Miss Hannah. Hannah Banana. Hannah Banana, I'm going to the teeth leaf cards for you, my dear. And I hear a month, so let's go for a month. Awesome. I don't know if you're going to actually get that property done, but you're going to end up fulfilling. It's not going to be totally everything you thought it was going to be, but it's going to be enough that you're satisfied. I mean, you're just like, you're surrounded by what you want to be surrounded around. And I don't know if it's necessarily in that area. Yeah, it is. Actually, it is. It's not far. Not far. I'm in Otterville. You're in Grafton. It's not far. Okay, Hannah. November. I know. Can't see the cards. Something about November. Let's find out what's November for Hannah. No, not new cards. I've had them for a while. I play with them all the time. Okay, so what area of life? Give me a second, Hannah. I feel 2 areas for you, Hannah. Oh my. Hannah, I got career. I know you can't see the cards. I apologize. And I got marriage. All right. So that's what it's about. November, something about that. Let's see what's coming. Okay. All right. This is just confirming it's Hannah, the Queen of Spades. That's what I got. All right. Queen of Spades, woman of hidden depth with intuitive and psychic power. She can be a mentor who must be approached with sincerity. She will be a loyal friend or a ruthless enemy. Oh, honey, that's definitely you. All right. All right. So it's based around marriage and career. Has to do with November. It's either one of these. I'm not sure where this is going yet. You got the 2 of Diamonds. I don't know why that keeps shutting off. You got the 2 of Diamonds. It says card of unexpected news about money or business. This may indicate a legacy. Nah, it's about business, money or business. Excuse me. And no, that's not a Corona cough. I do smoke. All right. Also, what else do you have to watch for? So basically your business, I feel your business is going to be picking up around November. Actually, it's going to start before then. You're already actually working on something right now. And that's actually whatever you're working on is actually going to build throughout the spring and summer months. I feel you being, I see you as being almost ruthless on this. You've got a goal. That you're looking at a goal and you're going to get that goal. Okay, that's going to pay off. It's going to pay off around November. It truly is. I see money. I see dollar signs. It's coming into you because of all this hard work. And this has to do with career. Now we're looking at the marriage card because I wasn't sure if it was blended or not. It's not. Beware of gossip of some kind in November. gossip and scandal. This could be, this could be, excuse me, this could well be an unpleasant social episode. So you could actually have a face-to-face confrontation with somebody around the month of November, which actually I feel it's going to start in September. I feel like, there goes my camera again. I feel it's actually going to start in September for you. And it's going to really ramp up right as the snow hits the ground. That's what I feel. And it says, be mindful, be careful of your reactions, how you react to it, because that's what they want. Whoever is starting this, remember, that's what they want. Do not react how you normally would. And we know how you act. Do not go off the handle. I feel ya. Somebody ticks you off, you take care of it. Not this time. Take a minute. Do the opposite of whatever they think that you're going to do. They want to push you. All right? So if you do that direction, you're going to get the 6 of hearts. The 6 of hearts. What is wrong? Stairway to the stars. This is part of the maze leading to success. It marks a gain. There is a caution to control and patience. Okay, so that's, okay. And it says also, what also comes out to me on this card too, there is a decision of importance must be made. So around whenever the snow falls in November, it's going to start in September. You're going to have to make a decision of some kind, but you must keep your temper. You must keep your temper. Do not fly off the handle. That's what they want. Don't do it. No matter what you have in your head, just keep on your career, keep busting your butt on your marriage part. Don't listen to that nah, 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 nah in the background, because they ain't got nothing better to do, which that's sad. All right. I hope that helped. Let's see. Let's put that one back. Dawn. Back to Dawn. Sorry. I don't know. I don't normally do this. Dawn, I'm drawing back to you real quick. Yeah. Last message you sent me. Yeah, you're going to get it. Miss Monica, I did get something, and I put it's kind of back in the video. And like I said, with me being an intuitive tarot reader, once I get the messages, it kind of goes literally one ear. I say what I hear, and then it leaves, so I don't remember. Oh, it had to do with the child, I believe. Yeah. Just go ahead. I don't remember the whole details on it. I'm sorry to do that, but that's how I work. Go back, rewind it, and I keep seeing an upper hand. I mean, it'll be okay. You're on top. Okay, is anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Anybody at all? Did I miss anybody? Man, Dawn, I don't know why I'm pegged on you. Okay. All right. That's fine. Yes, Miss Dawn. Scales. Scales are going to be balanced in your life very soon. Peace is coming. I hear peace. And I saw doves, which represent peace and love. So it's coming for you very soon. What's that? But you do have the hills, obstacles to overcome. You can do that. You can do it. And with you being in Grafton, I'm not too far. I can show you how to start cutting those cords. I mean, I don't know everything about it, but I do know how to cut cords. Hannah. Okay. All right, Miss Hannah, you got the Fool card. At first I was like, is that the Fool? Because sometimes it means a foolish person. No, this is a new beginning of some kind coming for you. Now, I'm not getting a location yet because that's not decided. That's it. Here's how it's going to go for you at this rate right now is what's going to happen. And again, with all the stuff going on, I do not have this stuff. I'm a smoker. What I see with you is that you are literally going to go fast. It's going to be a last minute decision, and you're going to go fast. That's what I get wherever you're going. It's not a determined destination right now. It's just going to be fast. That's what I'm getting. You got the happiness card, Hannah. And this is more confirming that this is for you. It says secrets. There's some kind of secrets, or there's secrets being spoken about you. The master. This is somebody who is not going to lay down for anybody. They're not going to do it. They know what they're doing. And how do I know it's you? It's the lady. Okay, so right now it's not determined, but when you do it, it's going to be very, very fast. Very fast. There we go. Does anybody else have any questions? Did I miss anybody? Anybody else? Hey, Miss Hannah. Looking at my stuff, can you do me a favor? Can you go onto my wall and share this video? And make sure it's on my Lolitas and I know it's on the intuitive tarot readings, it should be. But see if you can share it, because I think I feel like there's a lot of people looking for it and they can't find it. Because I think it's just on this one group. Let me looky here. If you guys got any questions in between, let me know while I'm looking. You know what? I can start. All right, that's what I'll do. I'll go start a watch party. Because I feel people looking for me, but they can't find me. And like I said, for everybody on here, I am going to be switching everything else over to my YouTube. I put a picture on the Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. It shows my YouTube. Go find me on there. Like, share, hit the bell. Make sure you hit the bell so you guys know when I'm going on, because I'm actually going to try lives on there. I can't talk to anybody. All right, I'll start a watch party on. There we go. All right. Thank you, Miss Nina. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions? All right. Yeah, I don't want to click out of there. Okay. All right, so all right, anybody who's watching the watch party, this is actually being done live on Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. You need to jump over to the group, click join. You can come in and you can join the conversation. Okay? Sweet. All right. Not sure how many people's on here, but let's see what I can pick up on. It's somebody who has money on their mind and their mind on their money. And they're looking for peace. And they're waiting for some kind of word about this. This is somebody who's a troubleshooter. Abundance and good fortune is coming to you. A lesson is learned. So if this sounds like you, this is also, ooh, my goodness. Okay, so this is just flying because nobody was asking questions. So what I got is I instantly heard somebody who has their mind on their money, their money on their mind. Okay, that's what I heard. They're looking for peace. They're looking for peace, and it has to do with money. They're looking for some kind of communication about this. Okay. Yep. This person is a troubleshooter. This is somebody who figures stuff out, and if they don't know how to figure it out, they will ask questions. They do dig. They do find out answers. Abundance is coming. This money is coming to you very soon. This money is coming to you, but you got the lesson card. This is a learning experience. I'm not sure why. And actually, it feels like to me, it's what's going, and I already told somebody tonight I wasn't going to touch too much on what's going on around here at all, you know, with the corona and stuff. But this feels like somebody is waiting for a relief, which would be the check that's coming. That's what I'm getting. And this whole situation is a learning lesson for them. But no fear, good fortune's coming to you. It's going to be fine. This is actually, and like I said, I told that person I was not going to talk about it, but I think it's on a lot of people's mind. Ooh, we'll get into that in a minute. Yep. Okay. But this right here, this is just what's going on right here is, and I'm not being harsh here, this is more of a learning lesson for everybody. It's a learning lesson. A lot of us need to go back to the way the old ways used to be, at least have it on the background, you know, be more self-sufficient. That's why I made all the videos. And this is short-lived. This is very short-lived. In my mind, this is short-lived. I feel that this is actually, I live in the state of Illinois. I feel like this is going to be kind of eased up by about May 3rd. And I'll go ahead and put that out there. Like I said, I didn't really want to talk about it, but I feel like I should. This whole situation is going to be eased up in our area May 3rd. So if you are if you are towards the West Coast, just take 3 to 5 days before, and that's where you're at. On the East Coast, add 3 to 5 days to your May 3rd. So the West Coast is actually, it's going to ease up here pretty quick. It's going to take a while, and unfortunately, a lot of people are not listening, but it is. It's going to get better. It is. But be mindful and do stay away from people and stay inside. That's what I get. Just kind of, you know, protect those who have compromised immune systems and children and older people. Anyway, for this person who had this on their mind, since nobody knows who you are, you also had some kind of sexual attraction in the back of your head. You're feeling kind of naughty about this. Please forgive me. It's forgiveness of some kind. For whatever reason, you thought that that's what you wanted. This is a woman, okay? This is the same woman that I was picking up on about to do with, it was a stimulus check that's coming. That's what I was getting. It's actually it's gonna be coming. It'll make everything a lot better. It's gonna take and chill out your financial. But I also got the second problem this person was thinking about was some kind of past encounter with the sexual attraction. You're actually kind of feeling almost like a guilty about it. And forgiveness. It's either you're asking for forgiveness or you feel like you should be. So whoever that was, they were very naughty, but you know what? The past is past on that one. This is definitely for a woman. Don't beat yourself up. Don't beat yourself up about it. Just keep on your task. Okay. Sorry, I have somebody message me and I've got to click it out. So just be diligent and keep on your work. Just keep focusing, not on this forgiveness for this little hanky-panky you might have had in the back of your head. That's what I'm getting. It's done. It's over for now, which actually I think it could start again, but that's up to you. You're an adult. But focus on your diligence. Focus on your work. Focus on pushing forward and making that future that's going to mean something for you. Just like with Dawn, she wants to take and she wants some place to where, you know, the kids can come to her and they can enjoy life. They can enjoy what's, you know, I get it. I truly get it. A peace, a complete peace. It's coming, but you're going to have to work very, very hard for it. And this is for a younger woman. Heartbreak and scandal over a dark-haired man. That's for the same woman. do take your focus off that. And actually, there was another man. It's okay, whatever. Take your focus off of it and put your focus on your future, on getting the end result, not just what's here and now, but the end result. Oh, that's what you're doing. Okay, Nina. Nina, actually, it's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing. So when I show you this, I don't want you to start crying. I don't want you to get upset, because actually it's a good thing, a very good thing, because that means that you have done everything that you could have done, and that child is satisfied and they've moved on. Okay. What I got, don't cry, because there's no reason to, because you've done your job as a mom. All right. You got the word no, and this has to do with the birth child. You're asking about your child. My son that passed away, do you see him around me? No, I don't. He's passed on. That's good. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. He is released. He's at peace. It is not something to get upset. I feel you upset. Stop. Nothing to get upset about. Really, truly, it's not. Matter of fact, you should be feeling quite content right now, because that child is at peace. And that's what you want for your child. Birth child came up again. All right. Baby's fine. He's good. You did your job. Yep. No longer stuck. There's a death card. No longer stuck. This is somebody who passed. All right. Does anybody else have a question? Let's see, who else can I pull on? I can't see how many is on here right now. Oh, there's 20. All right, I can pull from a bunch of people. You may not say anything, but I'm going to pull you. There's 20 on here. Let's see what I can get. Love. We're switching. Wait a minute. And I heard scandal. Don't know why I heard that. Whoever it is sitting in their living room right now, which is not surprising, because a lot of people are stuck in their houses. Okay. I want to know, can you show me? Okay, so either this person that I just pulled on, it had to do with love, and it had to do with some kind of scandal. That's what I heard. I heard love and I heard scandal. And this is somebody who hasn't said anything to me yet. This is somebody who is currently sitting in their living room. Maybe you can be watching on your phone. Maybe you're watching on your TV. I'm not sure. No, it's on your, not sure. Okay, anyway, so what I got is the birth card, and I got the scales. Can't see these cards. There's the birth card. Let's see if I can put that over there. Ooh. I want that one too. And the scales. Whatever you just recently went through was like the beast. The beast is equal to me as far as in the tarot cards, you see it as the devil. It's like what it had to do with love. So yeah, I think there's trickery. There was trickery. Trickery in the love department with this person who is not saying anything that's on here. Okay? And you're currently sitting in your living room. Okay? All right, it's a lady. It's a woman. I'll show you here in a minute. I want to know what this is about just a little bit. Let's see what we can get. So I'm going to switch. You guys saw the Island Time Wellness cards? I know. There's my lighting again. Can't help it. We're all kind of stuck in our houses. All right. So I've got, she also makes these too. Same thing. This is like deck 2 and 3. I just shoved them together. She'd be like, nah, don't do that. But all right. Anyway, so whoever this was that I picked up on, you're actually moving past this. This has to do with a woman. And I instantly heard love. I heard scandal. This is somebody who didn't say a thing to me. You're sitting in the background. You're watching right now. You're sitting in your living room. I got stuff that's on your mind is gaining a lot of money. Hope, big water, which is, being either could be the gaining or it could be just being more fluid. And this definitely has to do with the woman. Okay. I got your ascending, transcending obstacles, learning expansion, new phase, preparing for a union. Now, the preparing for a union did not feel quite right because for whatever reason, I kind of want to scoot back. I'm not sure why. And I don't know if you're in a union and you're just kind of like, I want to get away from it. You're overcoming whatever it is that's going on with you right now. You're overcoming it. And this has been happening. And yes, you are correct. It has been happening. It is true. Oh, okay. Well, for this person also, you may not want to hear this, but once you get past this love scandal, whether you did it or somebody else, I feel somebody did it to you. Actually, there was quite a few people involved in this, but you're going to move past this. Once you move past it, and this is for the woman, soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. So if you haven't met this soul person, they are coming into your life. That's happening. I hear chit chat, and I hear tink, tink, tink. There's a girl that, there's a woman, she's not a girl anymore, that actually has been over here. And when she's on her phone, I can hear this ting, 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 ting when she's texting. Okay. So I feel that this person was texting. Anyway, whether you want to hear it or not, they're coming. They're coming, or it's going right after you get done with this issue that had to do with scandal and love. Once you've cleared the way, it's all going to come back together. There's definitely scandal in there, though. Okay. Not sure what that's about. Okay, Nina. Nina, I don't know what it means. I really don't know what it means at all. He says, what about my daughter, my firstborn, that I miscarried? As soon as you said that, the only thing I got was balloons. I saw balloons. Balloons rising. That's all I saw. I don't know what that means. And anybody who watches me, sometimes I'll get a lot, sometimes I'll get very little. I got very little off that, but I did see balloons very clearly, whatever that means. And if you are sitting on the outside watching and you want to join, go to Intuitive Tarot Readings by Barda. Click join and I'll join you and you can join in on the conversation. Okay. Does anybody else have any questions? All right. I see 23 of you on here, so let's see what I can pull. This is going to be for a guy. I just heard a man. Okay. Don't know what it's about yet. To be fair. You got the card to be fair. Be fair to your family. That's what I got. Why? Because it's going round and round and round. That's what I feel. The truth will be told soon. It may not be a pleasant truth, but it's coming. This is for a man. It says for you to breathe. Breathe. And I hear, take a step back. Breathe. Because you're blessed. You're blessed with what you have around you now. See it for what it is. And enjoy the people you have around you. And yeah, I know, everybody's kind of like, you can't go anywhere. Enjoy the people that are around you. This is for a man. I saw that there were several people tried to join. I'll go join you here in just a second. The last message for this man that I was pulling from, it says peace. Peace is coming. Lordy. Peace is coming if you just kind of step back, take a breath, regain yourself. I keep hearing, be the old you. That's what I get. This is for a man. I'm not sure who it is. A new life's coming for this man. Tick tock, tick tock. Clean it up. You ain't got much time. You better remember, there is no place like home. All right. So I'm going to jump over here real quick. I hope it doesn't end the watch party, but I'm going to go over here and try to join the other people. Let's see, groups. All right. All right. For the ones that just tried to join, I'm approving you now. Oops, 2 more. Hang on just a second. Nina, did that make any sense to you? Because it did. I don't understand what it meant. And like I said, I will tell you if I don't understand, and I don't. I don't know what the balloons meant. All right, there we go. Okay, so for the ones that wanted to be joined, I just joined you. You're on here, go ahead and pop on, and you can ask me a general question if you like. Oh, I see. There we go. Hi, Miss Amy. Miss Hannah, are you still on here? Hannah, if you're on here, let me know, because I think I'm going to add you to where you can join people while I'm doing readings, so that way I don't have to stop every time. Let me know if you're here. Okay. Okay. Hannah, today, probably tonight or tomorrow, I'm going to add you to the group as an admin. So that way, if I'm on doing readings and stuff and people want to join, then you'll be able to join them for me, if that's okay. All right. Has anybody else got any more questions? When will you when will your kids go back to school? Oh my Lord. That's still up in the air. If they do. If they do this year, I'll be surprised. I'm wondering myself, because I keep getting stuff off of it, and then it's like they haven't made a decision on it. It's like one of those things. The decision hasn't been totally made. I think there's some that are saying, let's just cut the whole school year off. And there's others that are going, okay, well, you know what? We can get back on here. We can get going. Let's go ahead and get these kids back in here, or at least get it through the last. I don't think so. I don't think so. For a lot of places, and you're on the West Coast, so I think a lot of places are not going to be having the kids. I think it just depends on how people behave, and unfortunately, oh, hi Samuel. I think it depends on how people behave, and a lot of people are acting like it's a big party, and it's not. People need to kind of they need to take it seriously. I mean, don't be freaked out, and be all paranoid, but need to be serious about it, and just kind of, yeah, because if you don't, destruction's coming, and it's already here. If people don't listen and get away from other people and just kind of just wait for this stuff to pass, it's just not going to be pretty. So as far as kids going back to school, there is no exact date right now. I don't get it. I'm not even feeling it if they get to go back this year. Miss Nina, just remember the balloon. I don't know. I have no clue. If I get it, I'll contact you, okay? But that's all I saw on your daughter. That's all. Okay, has anybody else got any questions? All right, let's pop this up here. You're welcome, Miss Monica. Facebook is being funny. There's a lot of other people seeing like the black screen when you're trying to look at something. That's what's going on with me sometimes. Half the time when I'm looking up here, I'm seeing a black screen. All right. Okay. Let me get back over here so I can see who's on, or at least see how many people are on, and then I'll pick on somebody. There you are. All right. And the one that just took and tried to join, I'm joining you now. Okay. All right. Nobody's going to say anything, huh? All right. Oh, there's okay, Taylor. Christian Gray. Let's see your face. I'm a face person. See if I can get to you. You guys will see me doing this a lot. When I'm doing readings for people, I see your face, then I can usually go from there. Sometimes I don't need to see the picture. Gray. Where'd you go? All right, Miss Taylor, I don't have my glasses on. Do me a favor, find my Facebook, send me a friend's request so I can see your face, because I'm not finding you for whatever reason, and I see you right there. Angela, you're not too late. All right, let's see what I can get off Taylor. Hi, Amy. Oh, Nina, you sent me a question too? Okay, give me a second, okay? Okay. And you will hear the beeping in the background. If you got on here on the first part, I will have to get up and turn the button. I have eggs hatching, quail, and I have a couple chicken eggs hatching. There you are. Okay, Taylor. Give me a second. I'll be right back, Taylor. All right, let's go check your face out. There you are. I need a different picture. Taylor. Now, as I'm doing readings, if you're asking questions and I skip over you or whatever, I'm sorry, just go back and say, I asked a question, and just point up, and then I'll go back up and look, okay? Taylor. All right, girlie. Here we go. I don't know about that. Okay. I heard multiple things off you, Taylor. I heard I don't know if you have a baby, but I heard the word baby. Maybe this is stuff that's on your mind. Baby. And I see you with a fella, so I mean, granted, most people can say that, but I'm hearing love. And I hear, is it going to last? And you're like, yeah, it's going to last. I mean, I think you're more of an upbeat person. I do feel like you're down on yourself quite a bit in private. But let's see what we get from you. There's wonderment. There's wonderment. Not just like, I've got questions. No, you've got wonderment. Like you spend time. What am I missing here? All right. This is for Taylor. Taylor, you got the Tower. Okay, so definitely, I was picking up on the simple fact that there's mixed emotions of some kind. There's a lot of stuff going through your mind, which everybody's got stuff going through their minds. I get that. But yours, the main ones, the words I heard was baby. And then I felt like looking to the person next to you, okay, in this picture, which you'll know who that is. I got the Sage card. The Sage card is the same thing as the Hermit. If you ever looked at the tarot cards and the Hermit's holding on to their lantern, usually they're like this. And when you see a light, you want to look forward. The Hermit is looking down. They're not looking at that light. You need to turn your head up. That's it. Stop walking around with your head down. Stop. Put your head up, look towards the future, and start walking. I don't know where that came from, but that's what I get. You can't get forward in your life if you're constantly looking down at your feet. And I'm not being mean. I'm not being mean. But this is what I'm seeing. With the Sage, this is somebody who goes within themselves. It's the same equivalent as the Hermit and the tarot cards to me. Why am I getting that from her? Because of the Tower moment. Again, it popped up again. I know you can't see it with my lighting. It's the Tower card. You've had a Tower moment, or you feel like there's a Tower moment. I feel this is a lot of emotional. And I keep hearing baby. Why am I hearing baby? All right, Taylor, where are you? I am getting a little confused here, but I'm hearing baby. Definitely. I hear something about a baby. Either it's something you want or baby. I keep hearing the word baby. And I got the word father. So I don't know if this is a want or if this is something you have in your life or you're in the process of doing. But this has to do with baby. Yeah, that's what I get. And how's it making you feel? It makes you feel like you're in a cave, like you're off to yourself, like you just don't want to deal for whatever reason. I'm not sure. And she's like, I'm not sure where this is going. Okay, well, I don't either. The beast. The beast to me is the devil. The devil in the tarot cards. It does not necessarily mean a very bad thing. That's not necessarily what it means. It doesn't mean it's necessarily an addiction. It doesn't mean something like that necessarily. For whatever reason, you have the beast show up. So let's find, oh, cards are falling. Okay, there's the answer. All right. Money's on your mind too. Hold on. And again, there's the Tower again. This is for Taylor. I'm not sure what's going on with you, Taylor, but there's Tower moments in your life right now. There's the Sage again. The Sage is the same as the Hermit. And it showed me the cave. You're kind of within yourself. You're in the home. And this is not just saying we're done, some people are quarantined. That's not exactly what it's saying. This is saying that somebody is feeling like the Sage. You see the yes card? They're feeling like the Sage. Okay? I'm not sure why this is spinning around with you. Hold on a second. Give me something positive for Taylor, please. Has something to do with the body. I don't know if you're wanting to get pregnant. I'm not sure what, or if you're already pregnant or you've got a baby. I don't know. I'm not hearing anything on that one. But this, I hear the word baby. Anyway, it has to do with your body. You're a warrior. Whatever the situation is, and a baby could be, and I think it's actually a baby. But babies can also represent new beginnings as well. But I feel this is actually a little being. This is what I feel. It says the scales are going to be balanced for you very soon. Whatever's going on with you, the scales are going to be balanced. It's going to even out. And I keep seeing the Father. the Father card popped up again. All right, so whatever's going on with you, it's going to balance out. You feel like you feel like that hermit. You feel like being within yourself. You feel like being away from people to a certain extent on some of this. But it's all going to work out in the end. You're going to feel more balanced. Maybe you're feeling this way in your head. I'm not sure. Mother. Maybe you want to be a mother. Maybe you are a mother. I'm not sure which one it is. I'm kind of confused on yours, which is kind of, you can ask Hannah. If you're friends with Hannah, she'll tell you. I don't usually get confused, but I'm confused on yours. Mother again. Okay, this has, and I hear baby. So this has to do with a family, like a family unit of some kind, or wanting to have that family unit. It says the scales are going to be balanced very soon. So scales being balanced, I mean, it's all going to even out. So whatever it is, and I keep hearing wish, whatever your wish is, I think it's coming. All right. I hope that made sense, because like I said, that kind of put me on a spin. I'm not sure where that went. Okay, who was next? Because actually what I'm looking at is I see one message box and another one popped up. So let's see. There's Miss Hannah. Miss Tara and Miss Shelby. Okay, Miss Shelby, I believe you were next. I believe. Miss Shelby, let's get to you here real quick. Now, if I missed your comment, you're going to have to comment again. It's acting really weird, which is not a surprise. Shelby. Okay, Miss Shelby. Okay, Miss Shelby, I got instantly yes. This is for Shelby. Shelby Goff, is that how you say your name? I got yes, you will eventually get out of there. You will. But I also feel that there's something going on with your body as well. And anybody who listens to me, they'll ask questions. It may take me on a total different spin, and show me something else that you need to know about or that needs to be addressed. And it instantly went back to your body. Okay, this is something to do with your body. Whatever's going on with you right now as far as health, under the weather. And if you're not feeling like this right now, you may be feeling like this soon. I got the Warrior card. No matter what is going on with your body or is going to be happening with your body, you're the warrior. You are going to come out on top. You're going to be fine. I don't know if this is a fear or if this is something. It says scales balanced. Again, scales are in. Scales have been up a lot on these readings. Balance is coming. It'll be all right. Shelby. Yeah, Shelby, again, the body has to do with your physical body. That's what I'm feeling. All right. So whatever's going on with you, it's going to balance out. And yep, that's what's saying. All right. So I got the Lambido card and I got the now card. So this is going on now. So maybe you're kind of under the weather or you're just feeling kind of lack of energy. Maybe you're working yourself too much. I'm not sure. And during these times, it wouldn't surprise me. Anyway, your Lambido, which is just basically your spirit and how you just keep moving around, just get going. It's coming back. It will. But for now, I mean, that's what you're running on. You're running on just, it's like I see a tank of gas. That's what you're running on. And you'll be okay though. That's what I'm getting. Okay, let's try this again because I'm curious. This is going different directions. But yes, out of the little apartment, yes, it is coming. I hear 8 months for you, and I don't care if you have a lease or not. I keep getting something about whether you get word in 8 months or if you're leaving in 8 months, but I do feel it's coming. Yes, it's coming. But I think it's also telling you to be mindful of your body and how much you're pushing yourself. Puzzle. Fortunate. Yeah, if you keep pushing yourself, it's not going to be very fortunate. Okay, so who was next? Jennifer, if it did, anybody above Jennifer? I can't see what you wrote. Samuel, I think you said something too. You guys need to make another comment for me so I can see it, okay? Because Facebook's kind of being strange. And I don't want to skip over a bunch of people. So go ahead. I'll give you a moment to go ahead and put another message up. Okay, Angela, does any patients have the virus? Angela, I talked to another person on here tonight, and that is one thing that I do want to avoid talking about too much. I don't mind talking about the situation. I truly don't. But I'm not going to be one who's going to be instilling fear in others. Okay, I think you're a very cautious person. I do. And I'll just tell you, my gut opinion, most of us already had this stuff. It's just, there's more bouts coming. That's all I can say about that. Now, as far as people having it where you're at, just be cautious. I mean, be cautious. But I'm not going to instill fear in other people. I can't. Let's see who else we got here. Okay, I think Samuel was next. Now, Tara, if you have a different question, go ahead and ask me if you want to. But like I said, I'm sure you understand why I can't really, I just don't want to step on that side that's not appropriate, is what I think. And I think you're a very, very smart person. So I think that you've got it. You've got it. Just take your precautions. Okay, Samuel, are you still on here? Let me know if you're still on here, Samuel. And then Jennifer, I see Jennifer. If you're still on here, let me know you're still here. You're welcome, Taylor. Oops, there you are. Jennifer, yes, you're going to be okay. Yep. Your wheel is turning upright right now. This is for Jennifer Nicole Wright. Your wheel is turning upright right now. You're on, even though you may not feel like it, you are on the uptake. The wheel was like this for your question. It's going to come up. Now I normally I don't touch this, but for your mom, it's going to take a minute. But I think she's going to be okay. That's what I'm getting. But yeah, you're on the upturn, both of you. And I got the wheel. I didn't have any other cards. See, yeah, it's on the uptake. See the new beginning card? Yeah. You're on the uptake right now. You're no longer upside down. Your wheel's turning up and you're getting a new beginning. Okay? It's going to be a slow beginning, but you're on the uptake. All good. Well, I'm not going to say it's all good, but you know exactly what I mean. About his girlfriend, Alexa. All right, Hannah, send me a picture of Samuel, please. And I'll get to the other ones here just a second. And I might have said Tara a while ago, but I meant Angela for, does any patients have the virus? All right, there you are, Samuel. All right. Sorry about this. Like I said, I'm going to have Hannah join on intuitive tarot reading, so she'll be able to approve people whenever you guys come on. So that way I don't have to stop. Haven't forgot you, Samuel. Give me a second. Okay, I don't know why I feel like saying this, but as I approve you, just to let you know, when you guys do join, you do know that you're joining tarot readings. So make sure that whatever comments you bring in are uplifting. If they're not, and then don't join. I don't know why I feel like saying that. Oops, sorry. Okay, Samuel. Okay, we've been on here for an hour and 35 minutes. Haven't forgot you, Samuel. I think there's a couple others. Here in just a minute. I mean, I'm not really tired, so I will end up taking a break, but I'm going to do Samuel's first. And then what I'll do is I'll come back on and I'll start a whole new video, okay? But in the meantime, I'm going to contact Hannah and see if I can get her on here so that way she can join people so I don't have to keep stopping. And that way we can just keep going. Let me know if that sounds good to you guys. All right, I'm not. Hannah, did you send me that picture I asked you for? Oh, there's Taylor. That's Taylor. All right, I'm just going to wing it. Samuel, let's find you. Okay, I can't see your face. I don't know anything about you, Samuel. It's much better if I can see your face. Okay, we're going to do Samuel's. Okay. Samuel, you just sent me the message that says, you feel like you're going different directions stuff. That's what I see. It just like this and this and this and this and feeling like you're pulled in 50,000 different directions. It's a temporary stress. It's a temporary stress. And I think actually right now, I don't know how old you are. Like I said, I cannot see you. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see your face. I feel like you're at a point in your life where you're actually grasping onto, and don't take me wrong here. I think you're actually grasping on and learning how to function at a high pace, and sometimes, and obviously it's becoming too much sometimes. And I'll do the cards here in a minute. I'm just trying to make sure I'm on to you. You're also not just feeling pulled different directions. You're actually, for whatever, I keep hearing it, you're in a time in your life right now. It's like a prime. Okay, you got your teenage years. You've got your 20s, you go through that stage right there. And then you've got like 25 where it changes again. And your personality starts changing too. It's like you're forced to grow up and it's like, dang. And then as you get older, it doesn't matter. You could be, we all go through different phases in our lives where we have to change. And sometimes it just feels like, like just please give me a break. That's where I feel like you're at. I don't know how old you are. I don't think you're older. It doesn't feel like it to me. Nah, I don't think so. Okay, let's see what we can get for Samuel. And for anybody who just popped on, I am going to take a break. And what I'm going to do, and if I missed you, make sure that when I come on the next time, comment and say, hey, could you give me a reading? Because I can't see all of them once they disappear. I can't find them. All right, Samuel. Feels right. Career. Okay, Samuel, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm having trouble picking a card on which area, which means your brain's going 50,000 different directions. You're going to have to take a breath. And I know it's for what's going on in your life and so much going on, you're going to have to. Or Yeah, take a breath. Take a breath. Focus for me for just a second, okay? Calm your brain. Okay, let's see here. Samuel. Sounds good for me. Happiness. And one more here, and there it is. Love. Okay, that was just what you were talking about. So we got career, happiness, and love. So it's telling me that it's on you, okay? What do you need to tell Samuel? Wrong cards. Let's see. Let's start with love, okay? Real quick. Start with love. Samuel. All right. Samuel, I got, and like I said, don't shoot the messenger. I'm not sure where this is coming from yet. I won't know until I get going. I got the mask. Either you're wearing a mask or somebody else is wearing a mask around you. So it not necessarily a bad thing. I mean, everybody wears a mask. It could be like you walk in somewhere and you're just like, you could be having the worst day and you're like, hi, how are you guys? Okay, that's a mask, even though you're feeling bleh. All right. So it doesn't necessarily mean it's a real bad thing. It says not showing true feelings. That's where it ends right there. It feels like to me. Paradise, happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. Okay. And you're asking about love. Cupid's arrow, have faith. Love is coming, or it's there. I'm not sure yet. Surprise, invitation or meeting, hesitation. Okay, so for me, when I read this one, you're having hesitation in love for some reason. You're having second thoughts sometimes. I got talking, interested, conversing, awaiting messages, text, call, email, hovering. Not sure where this is going yet, but this is attached to the love. So maybe somebody is just a little bit too, and I don't get me wrong here, maybe a little bit too clingy, maybe a little bit too, maybe it's just because everything's going on and it makes you feel that way. I'm not sure. But yeah, there's definitely, hovering stood out to me. Hovering, like somebody's hovering over top of you. Has to do with text, call. Maybe they're constantly texting, calling, emailing. I don't know. And maybe it's at the wrong time. That feels right, but it feels wrong. I'll get to it. Okay. Let's find out what else. Love. The chaser. Here we go. Samuel. The chaser. All right, you guys, most of you have heard about whether it's twin flames or soulmates. You have the runner and you have the chaser, right? Most of you heard it. If you haven't, look them up. Read on it. It's definitely interesting read. For whatever reason, in your relationship, there is a runner and a chaser. So you guys have some kind of connection. And I'm not going to say your soul. I'm not hearing soulmates. I'm not hearing twin flames, but there's some kind of karmic. It's a karmic relationship you have right now. That's what I get. And there is somebody who likes to, there's one that's more dependent on the other, and there's one that kind of runs away. And then it's like you could reverse the roles. It's runner and chaser. Just look them up if you don't know what that means. Runner and chaser. Okay, so let's just get to the point here. Not that one. Yep. Ooh. I feel like somebody in the background is actually talking about you or causing issues in the back. Wow. Okay, I'll take them. Okay, so I got the quill. It says, get back to your basics. A while ago, I told you you need to settle your brain. You need to kind of just take a breath. You need to just kind of chill. I know you're going 50,000 different directions. Just take a breath. You're going to have to. Get back to the basics. Kind of get back to the way you were. And I know it's hard to do when you've got so much going on, but you're going to have to find that piece of yourself that you were before. I mean, you can never get back to the person you were before, but you can take a breath. You can take a little breath, maybe even 5 minutes in the bathroom by yourself. I don't care. Take a minute. Get back to the basics. Don't let it get all crazy in your head. Okay, that's what I'm getting. I got the skull. Hidden secrets can harm you. This is why I said I feel like somebody on the outside, and I hear na, 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 na. I don't know what that means, but there's somebody on the outside that's actually adding to the stress. All right, you got 3 more cards. You got the broken wishbone. Now, before I say this, Actually, I'm going to go to that one last. Broken wishbone. You know it's there. Great worry over nothing. You got the whale. Great worry over nothing. You're really, really worrying about something. It's not that big of a deal. It's really not. And I see where the broken wishbone's coming in now. Kangaroo, unsettled times, need to plan ahead. Right now, everybody is up in upheaval. Everybody is. Everybody in the whole nation, around the world, is in upheaval. This is also not helping with your stress level, okay? You need to stop a minute and get focused again. You have to, because not everything, and I know it feels like your brain's going to explode. Take a minute. It's not that bad. It really, truly is not. You do, however, need to watch for this person on the outside that's going, nah, 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 nah. And that's what I'm hearing. It's almost like a nagging of some kind. Yeah, that's what it is. Anyway, you need to refocus. You have a wish in your head. The wish will not be granted. And also what I'm seeing here, you see the wishbone and how it's broken? Do not let yourself become that. Do not let yourself become that. Take that minute. I don't care if it's 5 minutes. Get your head on square. You got it within yourself to take care of your business, to take care, to get it all together. You've got it. These unsettling times are almost done. People just need to hang in there for just a little bit longer. And I know there's more on top of it. And you're like, dang, we got this. And now we got this. And it's like, give me a break. Okay, I get that. Take a minute so you don't break. All right. That was a very general, and I didn't get to see your face, so I hope that made sense. All right, guys. Anybody who just came on, you're welcome, Irene. Okay, guys, I am going to take a slight break, and then I will be back on. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a hold of Hannah. I'm going to call Hannah and see if I can get her on my intuitive tarot reading, so that way when people are wanting to join, she can just join them for me, so I don't have to keep stopping. And then give me about, let's see, it's 9:15. Give me about 20 minutes, okay? And then I'll be back on here, go back to the intuitive tarot readings, and then I'll have to start the watch party again. And then I'll see you back. And if I didn't answer your question, as soon as I get on, start typing. Start typing and say, yes, just say I was on there before, and then I'll get right to you, okay? All right, guys, time for a break. Talk to you in a few.